Hi everyone, so we're back doing another one of them readings. Like I said that I was going to see if I need to do any more or not, so I've just done the Cancer one. Well, it was the Cancer moon energy and the numbers 12 and 12, right? But I've just realised now, because I'm doing Capricorn now, and I've just realised that it's the opposite of Cancer. And the number's 333. So, you know, this could be, you might have some messages in the other one as well, but I don't know if I'm going to do any more. I feel like it might be just these two. But anyway, this one is regarding work. The other one was more like how you impact on other people's lives, or how they view you or see you. This is about career, this one, because to confirm this, for me to understand which one to do, because I had 3 other cards, moon cards, Capricorn, and then the other 2 are air signs. Now, to confirm this, I got the 10 of Pentacles, right? And then the Queen of Fire and the 7 of Fire. We don't have any fire cards. So this is showing me that it's to do with somebody's success, someone's wealth. This is regarding 10th house, career. So, if this sounds like this might be your message, then keep listening, guys. But yeah, so we've got a new moon in Capricorn, which is the number 35, which is the number 8. We've got a number 10, which is 10 of Earth, and then we've got 3, 3, 3. They could be significant numbers for you as well. Or it could just be saying that we're looking at the 10th house. I don't know. You could be born on that day. You could be born on the number 3 day, the number 8 day, the number 1. You could have, it could be something to do with you could be a life path 8, a life path 1, a life path 3, 6, or 9, or 33, or if that's significant in your chart. But this is regarding how people are viewing you regarding work and career. So guys, if you could also like and subscribe, please. That helps me get these messages out to more people. Also, the energy exchange is given and you always gain more messages on my future readings. So, let's put these fire ones next to it. Yeah, you inspire this reading today. I'm going to say you've possibly, well, not possibly, you have had to go through quite a lot of challenges when it comes to your work and your career. I feel like whether you are or not, people see you as somebody who has built like wealth. You look successful. People think you're successful. People think that you are very confident at whatever it is that you do for work and that you've created stability. But you have had to have a lot of determination to do this. You've had to go through a lot of challenges, a lot of hurdles. You might have had to rebuild work throughout your career path. You've had to have a lot of discipline, basically. You've had to be really passionate and ambitious about whatever it is that you do, because that's what's got you to this point. People view you as somebody who is very creative, very passionate about the work, very good at speaking, very good at communicating, very good at networking, socializing. Yeah, it's like you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of potential, you see potential in other people as well. You inspire other people to be career focused or career, go after whatever it is that you are wanting or desiring. It's like you motivate people, you inspire people to go after the dreams, basically, because they can see what you've done and what you've achieved. Maybe you had nothing, I don't know. But yeah, you give people like an inspiration to pursue their dreams and their highest good and go after the goals. Maybe you do influence people as well to go and challenge themselves a bit more, to take a risk in something, to see their own potential as well. But also career change, if that's the case. Yeah, you're a leader. Yeah. yeah, people view you as very powerful, very powerful. Somebody who leads something. It's like you are an inspiration to a lot of people. It's like people see how much commitment and dedication that you have when it comes to your work and your career and what you've created. Also, you are somebody who people don't like to challenge when it comes to, yeah, people don't like to come up against you. Whether this is true or not, guys, this is just how others are viewing you. It's like people will think twice before coming against you because they know the resilience and determination that you've got. So it's like people, yeah, I feel like people see you as quite fierce, quite strong, quite fiery, because we do have fire as well. But also, yeah, you are very out there when it comes to who you are. You don't hold back. You are confident at whatever it is that you do. People see that. People see how much courage, confidence you have, how much passion. Also, you're very good looking. People, you know, are quite drawn to the way you look, the way you act. Maybe you are quite bright and energetic. You have a lot of energy. That's also inspiring for others. Maybe you speak motivational words to people. You are a leader. You are meant to help people and guide people and be an influence and an inspiration for others regarding your work and the way you are, the way you've structured, the way you've been determined about going after stuff. Right, so we've got another 3. Number 3. We've got 33 now. No, we haven't. We've just got another 3 as well. What the actual? Wow, we've got another 3. Right, so in this bit here, we've got another 3. So we've got healthy boundaries, the number 3 with the armadillo. We've got the number 2 and the antelope, which is life is speeding up. And then we've got the peacock, yeah. 46, which is let it shine, yeah. Wow, yeah. I feel like you are a huge inspiration for people within your community. These are people who you've grew up with, these, I feel like. There's something going on when it's like people who have known you since young. I feel like this is who this is. There's something to do with people where you grew up. Could be your family. But these are people who you've known for a long time, since small, since children. Since you went to school, possibly, you might not even have seen them. You might not even know that these people are watching you or seeing how much you've turned things around. I don't know. Yeah, because you've changed completely. That's what I mean. People see you now as somebody who sets healthy boundaries, who is quite cautious when it comes to people in their life. It's like you know how to set your boundaries. You know how to go after something, but then you know how to step back from something. You know and understand what's going to work for you and what's not, especially when it comes to work and your business and when to take a risk, when not to take a risk. But like I say, with the peacock, I feel like you have literally changed, done a complete change around. And if you was somebody who nobody, because with the number 2 as well, I can say like, so if you was somebody who's quite quiet and not out there, not seen, not confident when you was younger, it's like you're not that now. You are the opposite of that, literally. And that's kind of, people are quite took back by you with who you are today. But also, like I say, it's like an idol in a way. People like looking at you as if to say, well, if you can change your life like this, then why can't I do that? Do you know what I mean? It's like an inspiration for others. I don't see it as a jealousy thing. I see this more as an inspirational. But I feel like as well, you are very good looking. People are really looking at you. Maybe it's just how you carry yourself in general, the way you speak. There's something going on when it comes to the way you, your aesthetics and stuff like that. And the way you shine bright and no holding back, literally. We've got the number 39 with the community, number 22 with the official person, and number 12 with the privileged lady. So, yeah, people within your community really see you as someone who's like a role model, like an inspiration for others. People like put you on like a high pedestal, but I do think it's because, well, they do see you. Yeah, so maybe some people are jealous now. I'm thinking about it now. I've just realised. Yeah, right. Well, maybe there is maybe some people do come against you actually because they're jealous. But if anything, they could have whatever you're showing them. It's for them to have themselves. It's like people see you as somebody who's very official, who's very structured, who's very disciplined, but also who's very wealthy. And it's like these people who come up against you, you don't even bat an eyelid. It doesn't bother you. Just does not bother you at all. You know how to remain grounded and focused and not come off balance when it comes to this, because I feel like this is something that you've had to go through quite a lot. But yeah, people in your community who you grew up with really are looking at you in admiration, honestly. They see you as somebody who's like really gained a high platform, and that's the thing, you probably have. You have become somebody with a high level of wealth and success. You could be, yeah, you could have opened a business what kind of went global, or there's something going on where you've had a complete turnaround. Yeah, kind, compassion, yeah. Yeah, this is what I mean. So, like, even in your work area, people admire you as well. It's like people see how kind you are in work. It's like even though you are wealthy and like in this successful energy, you're not arrogant or think you're above anything or above anybody. You help other people. Also, it's like, yeah, you bless a lot of people, and maybe you're very fair when it comes to work. Maybe you share certain things with other people. I feel like you help other communities build something for themselves as well, whatever that is for you. But also, it's like working together removes obstacles, and that's something that you possibly might have had to master. I don't know, but you do help other businesses, other work people. Yeah, so you might set other businesses up for people and start them off and then let them go from there, or you inspire people to do that. Let's see what. Yeah. Do you know what? It's like you're an inspiration for a lot of people, and I feel like you are an inspiration for smaller people, like the children. It's like children can look up to you and think, wow, I want to be like that when I'm older. It's like a role model. Yeah, you are. It's a role model. You are a role model. You also are being seen as somebody who's very physically fit and healthy. So whether you are or not, like I say, this is how others are viewing you, but you are somebody, I do feel like you are somebody who's very on the go constantly. You probably do work out, that could be a job, I don't know. But also, it's like people see how much you dedicate to you and your body and your health, and yeah, you set very good balance throughout your day when it comes to you. It's like you are kind to yourself, you also heal yourself, you also rest when you need to, you don't overgive, overshare, but you do help when you can. You help a lot of other people. I feel like you inspire other people to see that they're on the right path as well, or they can become, I don't know, the success that you have. It's like you inspire them to also be that. You could be a teacher, you could be a healer, you could be someone who builds businesses, builds communities. You could be a community worker, community officer. You could be a support worker. This is very similar to the other one, you know. I feel like this is kind of a bit of a message from the other one, but the other side of it, possibly. But you are some kind of guide. You guide other people and help them. And I feel like you do build them. You help them build businesses. Maybe you help them build from nothing, from scratch possibly. And that's because of where you've got to now, that you can also help others do also the same. You could be a tarot reader, a psychic. You guide yourself basically. You follow your own compass, and that's how you've got to where you have. And that's why you are the inspiration to other people. I'm going to get one of these as well. Or a couple, just see what comes out. Right, we've got the Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is like really powerful energy, this. It's like you have harnessed your own power, your own wisdom. But it's took a lot of courage, a lot of dedication to get to this point. It's like you awoken and claimed your majesty, like your royalness, you know. It's like you took control of your life basically. Earth and Fire Dragon. Yeah, when you give, yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like, this is how you've got to where you have. I feel like what you've done is, maybe you had to repeat certain things in life. This is why you do inspire other people, because I think certain things have happened and you've had to rebuild quite a few times. But also at the same time, maybe you was somebody who did things alone or didn't trust people. That was a major lesson what you had to learn. I feel like what you've done is you've understood that when you help other people, you then receive things back. I feel like maybe that's something that you didn't understand at the beginning, but you've set like healthy boundaries now of not just helping and then not receiving it back. Do you know what I mean? It's like you are at service, but also you receive it as well. But you have got a lot of power. People see you as someone who's very prideful, but also very giving, very flexible with your time. Yeah, it's like people know that they can ask for help or guidance from you, and that you will help them, you know, as what, if you can do so. Like, it's yeah, you're very warm-hearted. Look at that, the pink dragon. You are very warm-hearted, and yeah, your heart is open and you do help others. You do not think you're above anybody. You just see everyone as equal, which I love that. Yeah, people just see your beauty inside and outside. That's the thing, they do see it throughout, in and out. Like I say, you've had to go through quite a lot of destructions, but that's because it was part of your karma, I think. You are very healing for other people, and you are seen as someone who's very, very kind also. Turn that down. Yeah, you are very kind and compassionate to others. Also, you are very truthful to others. You give good advice. But like I say, you do help a lot of people. With this wellness as well, it's like you bless all that need help. Which, yeah, you do. You are a guide for others. Literally an inspiration. Yeah, you're very nurturing as well. You help other people from the heart space, not because you're doing it to receive something back, but you do understand that you do get something back at the same time. Yeah, you've got a lot of creative energy. You are very creative. You know how to create a business. You can make, this is what I mean. I feel like you do help a lot of people in communities, because you've got a lot of ideas, you get a lot of downloads, you've got a lot of creative energy that you then share with others so that they can create it as well. You understand that working with other people and working together is where your work will last. This is where contracts fulfill and don't end. You've understood that working alongside others and helping other people build up as well is longevity and brings a lot of stability in. But you could, this is what I mean, so you could have a lot of, so when I said before the 2 fire cards came out with the earth, you could have a Capricorn moon, or you could have the Cancer moon, what we've seen before, but also you could have a fire moon, or you could have a lot of earth and fire in your chart, guys. Yeah. Right, so that's today's reading for this one, which isn't as long, but that's what I wanted to do. So I hope someone got a message out of this, and if you did and you want to share, please feel free to share, because I'd love to hear if this does resonate with you. But yeah, lots of love, guys. Bye.